Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another truly inspirational and motivational video for all of you. Friends, the video I bought for you today is about climate warrior who is paving the way for a sustainable tomorrow. An Indian scholar, author, environmental activist, lead voice for green living, a food sustainability advocate, and anti globalization advocate. An advocate for ecofeminism, who says we are either going to have a future where women lead the way to make peace with earth, or we are not going to have a future at all. Her name, Vandana Shiva. She has multiple published works. Her works, Earth, Democracy, and Justice, Sustainability, and Peace, are great resources to aid you in your own journey of sustainability and environmental protection. She has written more than 20 books. She is called as the Gandhi of Grain for her anti GMO stance. Truly inspirational, motivational, and transformational. I will be sharing with you more about Dr. Vandana Shiva shortly on the video. But before that, I'd like to share with you a brief about the channel Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I started this channel 2 years back in 2020. Today, we have got over 300 videos loaded on the channel and we have over 671 subscribers. My heartfelt gratitude to all my subscribers. But for all those of you who have not yet subscribed or have come on to the first time to the channel, let me share with you further details about this channel and what we do, our mission. My mission is to ensure that the present and coming generations live by the eternal human principles which do not change over time and place. What are these principles? They are honesty, integrity, respect for diversity, respect for womanhood, respect for our elders. They do not change over time and place, and living by these principles is the only way forward for mankind. Now, that being my mission, how do I go about fulfilling this mission? How do I change the thought process? I do that by sharing with you true inspirational stories of mankind living by these eternal human principles and the change they bring about in the world and the environment around them. So please do subscribe to the channel by pressing the subscribe button and also press the bell icon so that you get an update on every new video which I bring on this channel. I would also request you, please share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to join our journey. Living by these principles is the only way forward for mankind. Coming back to our inspirational Indian woman, who I said was a climate warrior, paving the way for a sustainable tomorrow, an author, a scholar, an environment activist, an advocate for ecofeminism, who is bringing about a change. She is called as the Gandhi of Grain. I repeat again, she is called as the Gandhi of Grain for her anti-GMO stance. Born on 5th November 1952 at Dehradun, Uttar Pradesh, her father was the conservator of forests and mother a farmer with a deep love for nature. She was educated in St. Mary's Convent High School at Nainital, and she also went on to do her further schooling at Convent of Jesus and Mary at Dehradun. She did her Bachelor of Science from Punjab University in Physics. Then she did a short stint with the Bhabha Atomic Research Center. She moved on to better her qualifications to Canada, where she did a master's degree from the University of Guelph in 1972 and also did her PhD. She did further research at the Indian Institute of Science on environment policy and also did research at the Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. She has spoken and written extensively on various environmental factors, on agriculture and food, intellectual property rights. She has spoken and written on biodiversity, biotech, bioethics, and genetic engineering. She has worked far and wide with grassroots organizations in destinations such as Africa, Latin America, Ireland, Switzerland, and multiple Asian countries on the Green Movement. She founded research organization for science, technology, and ecology called as Navdanya in 1991, which means nine seeds or new gift. Now, this was formed to educate farmers on maintaining diverse and individualized crops. She is instrumental, I'll repeat, instrumental in establishing 40 seed banks across the length and breadth of India. 2004, she founded the Baiju Vidyapith, International College on Sustainable Living at Doon Valley in Uttarakhand. This was in association with Schumacher College. She's also wrote her first book, Staying Alive, in 1988, which changed the perspective of the third world on the role of women in farming. 1990, she highlighted that most women are farmers in an article of the same title, which highlighted the role of women in farming. And she founded the International Center for Mountain Development, ICIMOD, in Kathmandu. She is the founding board member of Women's Environmental Development Organization, WEDO. She is an advisor to Government of India and multiple governments across the globe on the Green Movement and multiple other matters. She is the founding counselor on the World Future Council WFC in 2007, which is the primary focus on climate security. She supports seed freedom, rejects corporate patents on seeds. She is called as the Gandhi of Grain. On ecofeminism, she has written an article in 2004 called as Empowering Women. She believes the farming system must focus on women and their employment. It is the only way forward for agricultural growth. She is a leader and board member of the International Forum of Globalization, key figure in anti-globalization movement. She's been interviewed for a number of documentaries and films for her in-depth knowledge on multiple matters which I've shared with you earlier. Some of the documentaries and films are Freedom Ahead, Roshni, Planet of Humans, The Corporation, Thrive, and Dirt. She's also deeply focused on water as a resource, and she's given interviews and been part of multiple documentaries. For example, Ganga from the Ground Up, Blue Gold, Water, World Water Wars, and Flow for Love of Water. She believes that genetically modified crops are to be banned. Her opinion is expressed in multiple documentaries such as The World According to Monsanto and Fed Up. She's done a documentary on honeybees, and she has done a vegan documentary film, Hope What You Eat Matters. Friends, Vandana Shiva, a climate warrior, an author, a PhD, an environmental activist, a scholar, a voice for green living, an advocate of ecofeminism, a lady, an inspirational Indian woman making a difference to the environment. She will inspire generation of environmentalists and women to come to take the lead in environmental sustainability and environmental protection. Friends, I'm sure you will be transformed and motivated by the story which I brought for you on Vandana Shiva. I request you once again, please do subscribe to the channel and also share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to join our mission. I will be back with another truly inspirational, transformational, and motivational video on your favorite channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. Till then, good luck, all the best.